What's going on, Sagittarius? How are you guys doing? My fellow Sag seers, what's going down? Let's see what the energy is for the Sag collective. Let me get one of these. I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful. We got emotionally unavailable. So, Sagittarius, somebody could be emotionally unavailable. So, you could be standing your ground. Or somebody looks at you like you're emotionally unavailable. Take how it resonates. But I feel like somebody is coming off as very emotionally unavailable. So what you're doing is you're standing your ground. You're standing on your boundaries. And I feel like this could have somebody in their head. Okay, yeah, this is an ego death. Somebody is going through like a major ego death at this time. We got Scorpio energy here. I feel like this could have also, like, if you had plans with this person, if you saw a certain vision with this person, whatever you were trying to build with this person, it couldn't work, it couldn't grow, it couldn't be stable because this person was emotionally unavailable. And when somebody is usually emotionally unavailable, it's due to their heart chakra being closed. Ace of Cups in reverse, their heart chakra could have definitely been closed, okay? Yeah, this person could have been focusing on lack. This could have caused a stalemate. So, yeah, I just feel like this person's ego got in the way, which makes me feel like this person, they could have feelings for you, but it just feels like they could have abused their power because they were afraid of being completely vulnerable. They could have been focused on like lack instead of being open to you. They could have been real defensive and decided to keep their options open. Yeah, but it was due to fear. So this person was heavily in the energy of fear. This person was emotionally unavailable because they were afraid. So I just said emotionally available. This person could have really been emotionally available, but I feel like they were coming off emotionally unavailable because they were too afraid of being hurt. They could have felt like you were too good for them, or I don't know. I just feel like this person was focused on lack. They're the ones that caused stalemates because they were being so defensive in regards to like being vulnerable with you, even though they wanted to be vulnerable with you. This person was operating strictly out of fear. Excuse me. So you could have chose to give up on the situation. Nine of Wands in reverse. Something is lacking persistence. Okay, yeah, something's not successful between y'all because this person chose to self-sabotage. In some ways, perhaps you could have married this person and you could have self-sabotaged too, or this could have just been somebody who did it on their own. But I just feel like this could have possibly been like a cool situation. I just feel like this person, though, they were thinking too negatively and it made them abuse the connection. It made them like, yeah, it made them betray you. It made them keep their options open. They could have been secretive, not telling you the truth. Okay, having you believe a lie or something like that. Yeah, this person, because they were in a pessimistic energy, it caused an ending, the death card. You could be trying to release this situation because you could feel like that's the best thing for you to do since this person is not trying to invest in you. Why would you try to get this person to invest in you? Like, why would you beg? So I feel like you found out something. You're starting to see things possibly differently. You're analyzing something. And you could just be choosing to let something be what it's going to be. For some of you, though, I feel like this person, they just had to go find themselves. I don't feel like this person is over you. I don't feel like this person wants to be over you. I feel like this person just had to go find themselves. They could have been emotionally unavailable at the time, but I feel like this is somebody that wants to make something work with you. Okay, I'm hearing, do you believe in the what is it, not do you believe in love, but oh, it could have been, do you believe in the promise of love, or do you believe in love and the promise that it gives? Okay, whoa, child, that was so hard to get out. I want to love you for life. So this person, they want you. Oh, child, the lovers. This person feels like you're their ideal counterpart. They can feel like you're, you know, a part of them, like their other half, their twin flame, a high level soulmate. Like, this person is so worried that they mess things up beyond repair. Okay, like they're scared because they really want to message you. They really want to take action towards you. For some of you, this person, they could have taken action towards another connection, or they just feel like you're so, you know, far ahead. Yeah, this person was fronting. I'm hearing, I'm ready to bet it all unless you don't care at all. But you know I want you. Yeah, this part, okay, so it's like a mixture. First it was like, okay, I'm just fronting. Now they feel like you fronting. Because at the end he's like, but you should stop fronting. Like, you know, he starts saying she fronting. So it's like at first they was fronting. Now they feel like you fronting. So it's like this person, yeah. And in that song, you know, he was like, Jay-Z was like, every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant. Like he was just another shorty I put the naughty on. But truth be told, you threw me for a loop. And then he says, it's Hove. Like, it's me. I said it. So it's like, whoever this is, people don't throw them for a loop. They usually don't do that to this person, but you did that to this person, okay? And somebody is envious. So somebody is envious, okay? Somebody's envious of y'all connection because I'm hearing suit and tie. So perhaps this person cleans up their energy. Like they step a little differently when it comes to you. Yeah, somebody's envious of like y'all happiness, Sagittarius. The joy that you bring this person, okay? That's what makes this person love. Like you brighten up this person's day, their life. You're like an angel to this person. You're like a real life angel to this person. You make this person believe in like supernatural things, if that makes sense. I'm hearing ribbon in the sky. Yeah, child, this person feels like y'all love is like a gift from like the Most High. So let's just say this person did have it like a challenge with believing something outside of themselves due to the lack of like peace that they have in their life or the lack of peace in the world. This person is now starting to believe like there is a higher power because of like y'all connection and the calling over y'all connection and just how it makes them feel and how it changes them is what I'm hearing. Like you bring out a different energy in this person. I don't know why I'm kind of getting like a slash between iRobot and like Transformers. So boom, like you help transform this person. You help transform this person. Maybe at one point they were in this robotic systematic energy, but it's almost like you help this person transform into a whole different like being that's way more powerful, way more. And it's not to say that, you giving this person the juice, but you lead them to the juice. It's like you're not personally giving them the juice, you're just leading them to the juice. You feel me? Like they got that juice on their own, but you're helping them see that they got it within them. Simpler way to say it. Okay, and so they love the love that y'all have. It's giving like the land of milk and honey. I'm kind of getting like gold, but like liquid gold. I don't know why I'm getting liquid gold, child. Let me see. Like what is that? Let me just say the spiritual meaning, child. Okay, liquid gold in a spiritual context generally symbolizes divine essence, profound purification, and the restoration of life to its highest, most radiant state. It often represents a sacred outpouring of divine grace, sometimes referred to as the Holy Spirit, that heals spiritual, mental, or emotional wounds, restoring a person to their original, beautiful, and divine nature. You are helping somebody get to that liquid gold. That inner, it's kind of giving like that inner essence, that inner liquid gold from within. You're helping somebody get back to that. They were emotionally unavailable, closed off, afraid. And because of you, you're helping this person see their power. You're helping them not be afraid anymore. You're helping them get back to that divine energy that they have from within. It's almost like you're helping them recognize who the fuck they are by you recognizing who the fuck you are. But this could be your twin because it's kind of giving like a very reflective energy. Okay, with the Lovers, there's no peace, but I feel like somebody wants success between you and them. Like they want to make this situation work. They love you, and they realize that when they had you, they weren't grateful for you. They didn't appreciate you. They took you too lightly. They were being greedy, and this is something that they see, and they regret this now because they see how abundant you are. They see how abundant this connection is. They know where this adversity started, okay? And it starts and ends with them going through a transformation, Going through a transformation. We got Scorpio energy here. This person denied you because they denied themselves. They let fear take over. We got, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So, yeah. This person, they allowed fear to keep them in an energy of like denial, which caused failure in the connection and how they showed up. They're more successful with being in their pride and their ego and hiding their feelings and allowing fear to guide them and allowing doubt to guide them, and so them being in that energy caused a situation to be out of balance. It was a lack of peace and so on and so forth. But I feel like this person, they thought they knew you before they knew you. Like this could have been somebody who thought they just knew who you was, how you was going to show up, and this could have been somebody who got you wrong. Like they had the story wrong, so they showed up in a certain type of way. Okay? But I feel like we're going to keep this short and sweet here. Let me get a little bit of these. Sagittarius, yeah. Oh, Nine of Pentacles is not even supposed to be here. This person looks at you as a very beautiful, I'm hearing like divine energy. Like they love your energy. They love your essence. I'm hearing like building blocks. They could possibly see the work that you have done on yourself or the work that it takes to do on yourself in order for them to get to the energy that you're in. So they could see all the work that you put in to even be in this energy that you're in or something like that. They could have thought that you were like overnight oats or some shit, like an overnight success. And it's like, no, this could have taken time for you to get into this energy. The original Nine of Pentacles, there is a snail on the ground, and that talks about the progression of how long it takes to get from the 1 to the 9. And the 9 is down there like the end of the cycle. It takes time to get to the end of a cycle to fully complete it. Okay, this person let fear stop them, and we just keep getting clarification on this. Okay, they let fear, yeah, truth. And we keep seeing this because it's the truth. They let fear get in the way and stop them from being with you. This person wanted your ass, okay? Yeah, accelerated motion. If this person would have just let the fear go and made the right choices, not trying to shame this person or whatever, but if they would have just made the right choices and let the fear go, y'all, this would have moved, I don't want to say fast, but it would have moved exactly the way that it was supposed to move. You feel me? It would have been, it wouldn't have been any unnecessary energy or anything like that. It would have moved exactly how it was supposed to move. We got fulfillment of wishes, bottom of the day. So things would have moved exactly how they were supposed to. Somebody could be 20. There could be something significant about 89, okay? Or 8 and or 9 or 2 and or 0, okay? So yes, Sagittarius, I definitely feel like this person feels like you're heavily a part of their destiny, their life, okay? Yeah, this person feels like, you're disinterested. Like, you don't want anything to do with them or reuniting with them. That can really bother them. It's like, it's giving, I'll cry for you, like whatever you want me to do, because there could be like a big change, a drastic shift between y'all. This person was confused, you know, y'all weren't able to be successful. They let fear, you know, control the wheel, grab the wheel, right? They let fear drive the boat. So yeah, I feel like this person is disinterested in like partying or other people. Like, any other energies are like partying, they're not really interested in that. And what I'm kind of getting from that is like, I could go in there and I can't find you. Like, somebody is like, I could go to these places and I can't find you. Like, nobody is like you. Okay. For some, oh, Nine of Cups is here. This person, they want to date you. They feel like they didn't choose wisely. Whatever direction they went, they feel like they didn't choose wisely, especially because it led to, you know, disharmony between the both of you guys. They caused obstacles and challenges. They feel like they walked right out of heaven. They feel like they sacrificed their good luck charm. Okay, like, this person could be really big into like boy groups, or they could have like a big friend group of like guys or something, or they're just big into like R&B, and they can listen to these songs and they can think about you a lot. Especially fiending. This person is either fiending or they listen to that and they think about you a lot. Okay. This person is strung out on you. All they do is think about you. Oh, child. This person is sending sexual energy. They're sending so much energy right now. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this reading right here. If this resonated for you, go ahead and hit that like, I was gonna say that like sign, that like button. And if it's giving Soul Tribe, go ahead and subscribe, please and thank you. And if this did not resonate, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.